got to love yourself. You got to take pride in yourself. But in taking that pride in yourself and loving yourself, you got to respect yourself, young man. How you gonna move forward and you don't respect you? Let me tell you something. This is my first time on this island. Not my first time in the Virgin Islands, the first time in St. Croix. But I'm sure that there's a whole lot of similarities to my work. Let me tell you something. I'm a man in the fullest sense of what a man is. Ain't no boy in here. It's all man. But see, in being a man, hear me well, I can't be an N-word and a man at the same time. See, it's either one or the other. But I can't be the two simultaneously. But an N-word can't even be a man. Just by definition, it's a contradiction. A man is a man. And therefore, there's no contradiction, there's no confusion as to what that man is. So he respects himself. See, let's look at the violence. It was mentioned a few minutes ago. You got all these young men that look like you and I losing our lives to each other. So now, instead of us being brothers to one another, we losing life to one another. But if I look in the mirror, brothers, young men, if I look in the mirror and I see the N-word looking back at me, and then I see my brother and I see the N-word in him, then it becomes that much easier to devalue his life, because I ain't nothing and neither are you. But when I change my language and change my definition of who I am and what I am, and I'm a man as opposed to a boy, opposed to an N-word, now I walk a different walk, I strut a different strut, I swag a different swag. So I'm saying to you, you got to respect you. Secondly, with respect, men don't sag. Let me say that again. Men don't sag. When I see your underwear, that's problematic. Men don't do that. Men wear their pants to their waist. And men model for other men. So when you see a grown man walking around with his pants falling off, that's a boy trapped in a man's body. So you got to respect you. I know I'm supposed to be up here talking about you going to college, but I can't even get there yet. Because first I got to talk about the fact that you got to love you. You got to know you. You got to respect you. How you going to go to college and you don't even respect the one that's trying to get in there? So you got to respect you. So that man, he sees himself as a man. He looks at his character and he says, I'm going to be the best me that I can be. I respect me. He's not out here using profanity in his speech. He's not out here speaking as if he doesn't have a command of language. He's not out here being destructive. He's not out here being negative. But he has this profound respect for himself. But in addition to the respect for self, he respects